Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. It's Ron Nicoletti here. We're looking at Friday's action. Let's get right to those track and weather conditions. The main track listed as sloppy. All races have been taken off the turf. Our first race is 6 furlong sprint. It's a claimer for 3-year-olds, and we do have a scratch in the first, number 5, right on course.
They're off. A good start for He's Got Talent, who goes out to the front. C&O is away with speed to the outside. These two are going to kick on from Chilean Brothers. Pure Luxury down at the rail. On the outside, Hardy Congrats and Top Bueno as they race up the backstretch. It's He's Got Talent and C&O, and they're a neck apart on the lead. 2 lengths to Chilean Brothers. Hardy Congrats fourth to the outside. Top Bueno is fifth, and Pure Luxury trails the field 7 off the lead. 22-2 was the opening quarter mile for the dueling leaders. He's Got Talent and C&O, and C&O pokes ahead in front. He's Got Talent back to second under a ride on the rail, while C&O is still going strongly in hand. It's 4 lengths back to Hardy Congrats. Chilean Brothers just threw in the towel, and then comes Top Bueno. Coming to the top of the stretch, it's C&O turning for home in front. On the rail, He's Got Talent tries to hang in there after a 45 1/2 mile. Then Hardy Congrats and Top Bueno pass the 8th pole, and C&O and Joe Rocco Jr. have a 2-length lead. He's Got Talent second to the inside. Then comes Top Bueno. C&O coming home a winner. He's Got Talent second, then Top Bueno and Hardy Congrats.
Number 3, C&O wins it from McKee Stables Incorporated, trained by Dale Romans, ridden to victory today by Joe Rocco Jr. The second race, a 1-turn mile claiming event for 4-year-olds and up, with the claiming price is $12,500. Scratch the inside horse, number 1, 3 Part Harmony.
They're off. Tis Liberty was slow to get going. Apollo Sky had a good start from the inside. Alex's Vision also out of the 8 well. These two for the early lead as they race out of the chute. Trust the Deputy came out running in third. Then Alyssa's Engineer in fourth. Tis Liberty moves through on the inside of Explosive Image. And then comes Calvello at the back of the field as they continue their way up the backstretch in pursuit of Apollo Sky and Abdiel Hayen, who complete a quarter in 23 and 3/5 seconds. And now Tis Liberty has come up into second on the inside. Then it's Alex's Vision in third. Alyssa's Engineer follows in fourth, followed by Calvello, fifth to the outside, 4 lengths off the lead. Break of another 2 back to Explosive Image alongside of Trust the Deputy. These two trail as they move for the turn, 46 1, a solid half mile here. Apollo Sky trying to get away now. Abdiel Hayen and Apollo Sky 2 lengths in front. And then a long shot, Alyssa's Engineer. On the inside, Tis Liberty is in third. Calvello fourth by 2. Then Alex's Vision. Trust the Deputy on the outside. And Explosive Image. Apollo Sky comes down to the quarter pole in the clear. Apollo Sky 2 in front. Tis Liberty is next. Coming up the fence is Alex's Vision in with a shot. Alex's Vision is gaining ground on the inside. Apollo Sky still holding on. Tis Liberty. Alex's Vision squeezing through on the inside. It's Tis Liberty, Apollo Sky, Alex's Vision now back into third and switches to the outside. Apollo Sky, Tis Liberty, Apollo Sky. Then Tis Liberty, Alex's Vision, and Alyssa's Engineer.
Number 2, Apollo Sky, lands in the winner's circle, owned by High Point Thoroughbred Partners, trained by Jorge Navarro, ridden to victory today by Abdiel Jain. We'll take a short break and be back for the third race in about a minute.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. With a more streamlined interface for faster wagering. With more handicapping insights from our world-class experts. With more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from. And with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races. Your way. Welcome to ExpressBet. Your way to play.
OBS, the 2-year-old source to the world in 2013. with undefeated juvenile champion Asia Express drawing high praise in Japan. Two-time Breeders' Cup champion Secret Circle. And Breeders' Cup third mile winner Golden Sense in North America. Make plans to find your next champion at OBS 2-year-old sales in 2014. OBS, we measure success by performance.
Welcome back. Our third race is a 7-furlong sprint. It's a claiming event for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races in life. 7 runners going to the post with no scratches or jockey changes to report.
They're off. Tina's Utopian Vision, Dolce Luna. These two out the best. In between those two, Elusive Harmony is up close to the pace as well. And then it's Aggie H to the outside, followed by Aunt Anna. 3.5 lengths more back to Fip Flap. And at the back of the field is I Can See My Dream, who's well behind. Up the backstretch they go, and it's Dolce Luna, the leader. Alongside is Elusive Harmony, second by 2. Tina's Utopian Vision, third. Then Aunt Anna and Aggie H, fifth on the outside. After that comes Fip Flap, who's within 7 lengths of the lead at this stage, and it's a good 10 lengths back to I Can See My Dream. First quarter went in 22-4. Into the far turn, it is on the inside Dolce Luna, and on the outside Elusive Harmony. These two still right together, and Aggie H is going with them. In fact, Aggie H is going to go up and grab a narrow lead here. And then it's Tina's Utopian Vision, and Anna dropping back. Fip Flap is next, and then I Can See My Dream. 46-2 for a half mile. At the top of the stretch, Dolce Luna and Aggie H are now side by side. It's Dolce Luna trying to put away Aggie H, and she's doing it. Dolce Luna getting away from Aggie H. On the far outside, Fip Flap is starting to finish on with I Can See My Dream, who is well out of it early, but has a chance to get up for second now. Dolce Luna is going to be a runaway winner here. Dolce Luna to score. I Can See My Dream, a strong rally for second. Then Elusive Harmony and Aggie H.
The gray, number 1, Dolce Luna, splashes to victory, owned by Caroli Racing Stable, trained by Antonio Sano, ridden to victory today by Edgar Zayas. Fourth race, a 5.5 furlong sprint, maiden claiming event for maiden 3-year-olds. 1 scratch, and here's scratch number 7. Gavel down.
They're off. Good start. Talk Show Talent on the inside, out for the lead. Alongside is Discreet Place, who came out running in second. Caesar Run, third. Kid Pachongo, fourth to the outside. And then comes Supreme Privilege in fifth, 5.5 lengths off the lead. Earthly Delights is next, and then comes Tartanero. The trailer is Gangnam Camp. And the field runs into the far turn in pursuit of Talk Show Talent and Dylan Davis, and they get clear after a 21-4 opening quarter mile. Discreet Place is running in second by 2. Caesar Run is third. After that, Supreme Privilege, who's 5 lengths off the lead. Then Earthly Delights on the inside, making a bit of ground with 5 to make up. It is Talk Show Talent turning for home in front. Talk Show Talent in the clear by 2.5. Discreet Place is second. Then Caesar Run to the outside. Farther out, Supreme Privilege trying to put in a late run. Earthly Delights is guided to the inside. It is still Talk Show Talent, but here comes Caesar Run. And on the outside, Supreme Privilege. Talk Show Talent still there, coming down to the wire and holds on to win. From Caesar Run, Supreme Privilege, and Tartanero was fourth.
Number 1, Talk Show Talent, wins it for our leading owners, Ken and Sarah Ramsey, trained by Wesley Gordon, ridden to victory by our leading apprentice, Dylan Davis. Fifth race, originally scheduled for 1 mile on the turf, to be run on a sloppy main track, claiming event for 4-year-olds and up. Scratch the 4, the 7, the number 8, the number 9, and number 10.
They're off. Starship Avenger is sent out. Good to look on the outside, away with some early speed. And then comes Face the Race. followed by LeBron, and on the outside is Raquete, and the field races out of the chute, and Good to Look is the leader. Good to Look and Luis Saez on top, leads the way a length and a half. Starship Avenger second by 3, and then it's Face the Race running in third. Raquete is fourth, and LeBron trails the field 22 and 4 was the first quarter. Solid opening fraction here set by Good to Look, who's out there by 2 over Starship Avenger. And these two have a 4.5 length advantage on Face the Race. Raquete is in fourth, and LeBron is last with a half mile to go. Good to Look now 3 in front, 45 flat for a half mile. Good to Look speeds into the far turn with a 4-length lead on Starship Avenger. Face the Race is now 9 lengths behind, then Raquete and LeBron. It is Good to Look coming to the quarter pole, 6 in front. Been setting that fast pace, but continues to roll right along through 3 quarters in 109 flat. And they're into the stretch, and Good to Look's loving the slop here. Good to Look by 12. Starship Avenger and Raquete battle for second. Raquete now second. Starship Avenger third, but they're a world behind Good to Look. Good to Look fast out of the gate and strong to the finish. Won by about 12 or 13 over Raquete, and Starship Avenger. LeBron was fourth.
Number 6, Good to Look, was hard to see. He was in front by about 13 lengths at the wire, owned by Samatoka Stables LLC, S. Shea and D. Belinsky, trained by Gary Contessa, ridden to victory today by Luis Saez. Take a short break, be back for the 6th in just a minute.
What a thriller in the Breeders' Cup Classic. Fort Larned digs deep. Mucho Macho Man, it's nose and nose to the wire. Fort Larned has won it.
But it is all Fort Larned. He went clear at the start. He was clear down the back. And he's coming home, turning handsprings. Fort Larned, brilliant in the Stephen Foster.
Fort Larned, due for 2014 at Adina Springs.
A love of horses and a commitment to excellence have come together in the heart of Florida's Marion County. Owned by lifelong horseman Benjamin Leon Jr., Basilou Stables has assembled top-notch thoroughbreds, breeding and racing the champions of today and tomorrow. Breeders' Cup winner Royal Delta has thrilled the racing world with back-to-back wins in the Ladies' Classic. As a multi-year sponsor of the Fountain of Youth and the Florida Derby, Basilou Stables is a proud sponsor of Gulfstream Park.
The 6th race moved the turf to 5 furlongs on the main track. Maiden claiming event for maiden 4-year-olds and upwards. Scratch the 1, the 3, the 4, and number 7, Rock Idol.
They're off. Drama Coach is going to the front. Duke of Langfure on the outside, away well. Cowboy Prince goes up with them. These 3 are right at it early on, and they're going to kick away 5 lengths. They're flying up front. And then it is Lofty Heart and Ronto's Dream, who can't keep up with the top 3, who are motoring right along on the lead. It is Drama Coach on the inside. On the outside, Cowboy Prince, the 2 favorites. And these 2 kick on now. 22 flat for the opening quarter. And they are clear from Duke of Langfure, who can't go with them. And it's 7 lengths back to the others. Coming to the top of the stretch. And Cowboy Prince and Drama Coach are locked in battle. Drama Coach cuts the corner in front and tries to put away Cowboy Prince. These 2 to the 8th pole, 8 lengths ahead of the rest. Still Drama Coach. Cowboy Prince not going with Drama Coach now. Drama Coach 2 in front, and Cowboy Prince will be second best. Drama Coach and Javier Castellano to win it by 2. And then it was Cowboy Prince second, followed by Lofty Heart and Ronto's Dream.
Number 6, Drama Coach, wins the speed duel, draws off to win it for Scrivener Stables, trained by Mike Maker, ridden to victory today by Javier Castellano. The 7th race, 1 mile and 1/16 on the main track, originally scheduled for the turf. Starter allowance, scratch the 1, the 4, the 5, and number 8.
They're off. Theater Star had the best start, and Theater Star is going to go out to an early lead here of 2 lengths in an instant over Money Money, who came out running in second. Then to the outside, it's Yes, It's Pink, who now slips through along the rail. Bustle is now running in fourth, and Love Stands a Chance is the trailer. Theater Star up top, the lead now shaved to a length. Then it's Money Money on the outside. Yes, it's Pink, Bustle, and Love Stands a Chance, and they're all closely packed now. Only 2 lengths separates the entire field, and they ran the quarter in 24-3. On to the backstretch. Theater Star setting an easy tempo so far, leads it comfortably by a length. Money Money is second. Bustle third to the outside. Yes, it's Pink has the rail. And Love Stands a Chance, not keeping up now, has dropped off 6.5 lengths from the pace as they continue up the backstretch. Theater Star on top. It leads the way by a length and a half now. Went 47-4 for a half mile. Bustle second to the outside. Yes, it's Pink. Money Money's dropped back. And Love Stands a Chance far behind. Around the far turn, it is Theater Star and Bustle, 3/4 of a length apart. Yes, it's Pink has come under a ride and lost ground to the leaders. The top 2 well clear now. Theater Star and Joe Rocco Jr. a length ahead of Bustle and Javier Castellano. And they're clear of their competition by 5. Yes, it's Pink is full out, not keeping up with them in third. Just a matter of which of the top 2 will win here. And Theater Star has pulled away, and now it's a 1-horse race. It's Theater Star and Joe Rocco Jr. well clear of Bustle. Theater Star all alone coming down to the wire. Bustle's going to be second, and then, yes, it's Pink.
Number 2, Theater Star becomes a star, just cruises away on the off-track, owned by Paul Pompa Jr., trained by Dale Romans, his second victory in the card, and that's 2 for jockey Joe Rocco Jr. The 8th race, a 1-turn mile, allowance optional claimer for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and up, with the off-time favorite, number 8, Antipathy.
They're off. Antipathy came out of there well. Ever Awesome also with some early speed. Park Malso to the inside is close. Then it's Cloudy Vow in between horses. As the field races down the chute, it's Antipathy on the outside. Antipathy fighting for the front with Ever Awesome. These 2 match strides. Right behind them is Cloudy Vow third to the inside. And then it's Tap It Easy, followed by Lady Clara. Park Malso to the inside. Unseen Visitor. Oasis at Midnight is 7 lengths off the lead as the field runs through an opening quarter mile in 24 3/5 seconds. It is Ever Awesome now establishing a half-length advantage here over Cloudy Vow. Antipathy is third to the outside. Park Malso is racing 3 lengths off the lead right now. 2.5 clear of Tap It Easy and Unseen Visitor. Lady Clara's next and Oasis at Midnight. 47-2 was the half-mile time into the far turn. Ever Awesome the leader by a head. Antipathy right alongside now. Cloudy Vow ridden along for more, and Park Malso is right in contention and moving up on the outside while still in hand. Then comes Unseen Visitor and Tap It Easy. They're coming toward the top of the stretch, and it's Antipathy running wide. Park Malso slips through on the inside of her, and the 2 favorites take off for the wire. Antipathy and Park Malso. Antipathy in front. Park Malso fights on from the inside. They're well clear of the others. Antipathy a half length in front. Park Malso second coming down to the wire. Antipathy, Park Malso, Antipathy. Park Malso was second, and then Cloudy Vow and Unseen Visitor.
Game performance by number 8, Antipathy, to win it for Darley Stud Management LLC, trained by Kieran McLaughlin, and that gives jockey Javier Castellano his second win on today's card. We'll take a short break and be back for the late Daily Double in just a minute.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. With a more streamlined interface for faster wagering. With more handicapping insights from our world-class experts. With more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from. And with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races. Your way. Welcome to ExpressBet. Your way to play.
If you've got your crew in Miller Lite, you've got Miller time.
Grab me one. It's Miller time!
But what if one of your crew is Ken Jeong?
Zoink!
What's with the pig? Wait.
No way! The pig! Did you teach him that? Yeah, I did. Sorry I'm late. I came straight from work.
Man, this line's ridiculous. No joke. King.
I'm that guy from that thing. Give me one. Miller one. Man, hey, wait.
It's not just a good time, it's Miller time.
Welcome back. The ninth race, originally scheduled for 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf, now moved to a sloppy main track. It's an allowance optional claiming event for fillies 3-year-olds. Scratch the 2, the 3, the 4, 7, 8, number 9, and also scratch number 12 and 13.
They're off. Comme Chez Soi and Nutmeg go out to the front together with Dana Lynn away running in third to the outside of them. Farther out comes Dame Dorothy and Birdmakers very wide going into that first turn and now starts to tuck in. It is Dana Lynn and Nutmeg now, and Dana Lynn to the front. Nutmeg's going to sit back running in second. Then comes Dame Dorothy. Comme Chez Soi to the inside is now fourth and 4.5 lengths off the lead, and Birdmakers right alongside of her. That first quarter was in 23 3/5 seconds. On to the backstretch. Dana Lynn makes the pace 3/4 of a length. Nutmeg is running in second. Dame Dorothy third to the outside of her. Comme Chez Soi and Birdmaker are side by side at the back, 4 lengths off the lead. Dana Lynn and Edgar Prado on top up the backstretch, 1.5 lengths. Outside, Dame Dorothy tries to stick with her, second by 2.5 lengths. Nutmeg is under a ride in third, about to be joined by Birdmaker from the outside, and Comme Chez Soi, 47 2 for a half mile. Into the turn, Dana Lynn pushed along by Dame Dorothy. These two a neck apart now. And Birdmaker is clearly third and sets her sights on the pace-setting pair, now 2 lengths off the lead. Then Comme Chez Soi and Nutmeg. And they're coming toward the top of the stretch. Dana Lynn on the inside. On the outside, Dame Dorothy. And right behind them is Birdmaker, who's put to the whip and comes into the stretch 3 wide. They're into the stretch, and Dame Dorothy has put away Dana Lynn. And Birdmaker is now moved into second, but Dame Dorothy is running away with authority down to the wire. Finishing strong, Dame Dorothy. A convincing winner over Birdmaker. Then Dana Lynn and Comme Chez Soi.
Number 10, Dame Dorothy, wins it for celebrity chef Bobby Flay, the owner, trained by Todd Pletcher. That gives our leading rider Javier Castellano his 3rd win on today's card. 10th race, originally scheduled for 5 furlongs on the turf, now on the main track. Starter optional claimer for fillies and bears, 4-year-olds and up. Scratch the 2, the 4, the 5, the 9, the 10, and 11. The jockey on the 1 is Dylan Davis.
They're off. Magic Mesa on the far outside. From the rails, Silver Sachet. And rushing through is Tilly the Tigress between those two. Maylee's Hope is away in fourth. And Let's Shoot Pool is well behind early, 6 off the lead. Moving for the turn, Magic Mesa, Silver Sachet, and Tilly the Tigress. The 3 of them are lined up on the turn. And Maylee's Hope is now 2.5 lengths off of them and 3 clear of Let's Shoot Pool. Around the turn, Magic Mesa on the far outside. Tilly the Tigress between Silver Sachet and Maylee's Hope's coming up to them 4 wide. It's 4.5 back to Let's Shoot Pool, and they're coming to the top of the stretch. It is Magic Mesa. Just a narrow lead here. Maylee's Hope on the far outside. Coming on toward the inside, it's Tilly the Tigress, then Silver Sachet. Let's Shoot Pool has also made progress and is gaining ground on the far outside. It is Magic Mesa in front, close to home though, and Magic Mesa and Paco Lopez have it won in hand. 3-way photo for second among Let's Shoot Pool, Tilly the Tigress, and Maylee's Hope.
Number 8, Magic Mesa, the favorite, wins the nightcap, owned by Andrew Sully, trained by Patricia Farrow, ridden victory today by Paco Lopez. The pick 4, 4 of 4, $35.15. The pick 5, 5 of 5, $79.10. 4 of 5, $2.10. Pick 6, lots of tickets, 6 of 6, $146.24 to carry over $272,271.32. And that wraps up Friday's action. Remember to come out and visit us on Saturday. We've got 11 races, 7 turf races, including on the main track, the Grade 3 Hutchison Stakes. Good night and good luck.